Today, we clash for a great cause. What's shaking, guys? It's Feldy bringing you another Clash of Clans video, and today we have got a very special episode for you because we have got a charity benefit that I'm clashing for, and it's really cool. So stick around. Make sure you guys give this video a big like. Comment below your favorite charity and you know, anything that's near and dear to your heart, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel because I would love to do this video once a month. And Wolfgar was the recipient of the winning for my last giveaway on the channel, randomly drawn by my coworker. And what he decided to do was he asked me if I could donate to his charity of choice instead of giving him the stuffed animal baby dragon. So that is what I'm going to do. And I asked him, you know, what is it about St. Baldrick's that makes you really kind of want to donate to them? So I'm wearing my green Irish St. Baldrick shirt in honor of Wolfgar, but he said every 2 minutes a parent hears the devastating words, "Your child has cancer." St. Baldrick's helps raise money for childhood cancer research. He shaves his head and his eyebrows every year to help with the charity. He said Lynn and Brian McMullen lost their daughter to childhood cancer. In the grieving process, they found this charity to start to participate. They work super hard and selflessly to promote this annual event. And he also shaves another guy in our clan's head every year just for that. Now, I've got to say, St. Baldrick's is a very, very awesome charity. We actually have an event in Green Bay that they do, and it's super cool. It's super fun. So in honor of Wolf, let's get into a couple of his great war attacks from the last war. Now, let's just go right into it. View map. We've got his is on this side. He's got 2 3-stars, so he picked up a 6-pack this war. Now, that's pretty spectacular. Now, you've got those builder huts in the corner, which can always be tricky, but he's got his troops boosted, his heroes boosted, and he's just going to come in and dominate. Now, I will say, Wolf just got to Town Hall 11, so Town Hall 10s, you know, might not be that fair, but I will say he did a spectacular job, and you can't help who your mirror is or going down as our war strategy is in war. Sometimes you do end up getting weaker bases, but that's kind of the point of dropping down in a war, right? So, especially with 2 attacks. But Wolf did such a great job. Super proud of him, and really, really love that he wanted me to donate to St. Baldrick's. So, I made a charitable donation to St. Baldrick's this morning and helped his fundraising out. And if you guys would like me to do that in the future for you, that could be our monthly giveaway. I do have an extra baby dragon, so if that wants to be June's giveaway, I can maybe do that. Maybe it's, you know, something else. But very, very cool. Thank you so much, Wolf, for the great suggestion to help out with charity. That's near and dear to my heart. I ended up losing a childhood friend at age 11 of cancer. And that's just something that is devastating, and I hope none of you guys have had to deal with or have had friends that have had to deal with it, because it really is an emotional roller coaster, and there is a lot of stress that goes along with that. So here we go. Wolf's great attack. I just kind of kept it zoomed out because of the dragon attack, but look how many dragons he has left. Holy moly. And at least his Grand Warden is set to air. Always make sure that you guys have that done. Hey, and what do you guys think about my new swag? Yesterday's video came out with my new swag gear. I wore the yellow for the clan medals. Today it's green for the St. Baldrick's. Tomorrow's is going to be a special honor of a loved one. So, yeah, it's just kind of all sappy this time of year, right? All right. Awesome attack by Wolf. Let's get into a second attack, and then I'm going to get into a live attack for you guys. All right. he's got his troops still boosted. He probably did this within like 20 minutes because he had his troops trained and all he had to do was regen his heroes. But if you notice, he likes the lightning with the dragons, especially against a lower town hall. You don't really have to worry about raging those dragons. He does end up kind of spamming those balloons, and that splash damage by that wizard tower is a little critical because they all end up, like half of them at least, go down, and the other half were really badly damaged. So it's really tough to kind of get in there and make sure that those balloons are spread out enough. Sometimes creating that V at the bottom of this base might have been a better way, but he still 3-starred this anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But it is always a good idea to maybe spread the balloons out just a little bit more. Make note of where the defenses are. But really, really solid attack. That Stone Slammer is just going ham on these buildings. I mean, it made it quite a good ways without even having to drop its troops. So sure enough, that Inferno Tower goes down from those loons. These drags come on over, and they are just mauling the Town Hall and this single target Inferno. Look at that beautiful Grand Warden ability to save a dragon. But like I said in the last raid, this raid still has plenty of troops left. Absolutely bananas. Really great job from Wolfgar. Thank you so much, Wolf, for the spectacular attacks that you gave us. We ended up winning a very close war, as you can see, 39-38. Very fun war, and I was really excited. So I've got my troops, except for my Grand Warden, but I will heal him up here because I am doing a live attack. I literally was just about to go film, and I got the, you have had too much of a shield, so you need to get off. So we will be right back once we find this. All right, so we found a base. It only took, I would say that only took about 3 minutes in Titan 1, which is surprisingly good. All right, so if you see kind of the mic moved or the audio is just a hair off, that's why. Okay, so this base is slightly tricky for me because of the oblong way that these units are, but I am going to still attack. I always attack the eagle first in this Ebola attack, and simply because it's just so much easier to kind of get these guys in and to the eagle. And yeah, that's kind of the whole point, is get this eagle taken out ASAP. Let's go. Let's hope that they can get in here and take out some more of these units. I don't know about this town hall. Don't know where they're all gonna go. Looks like they're gonna go the opposite way that I really want them to, but we'll see here. Alright, let's see. I should probably snap my Warden's ability. Okay, so now I basically have to throw the king in up here to cut so that the queen comes in too. Okay, maybe I do this. Try to save the Warden just a little bit. I don't think it's going to any, but this is all live attacking. This is one of the trickier bases, only because the eagle is so askew from that town hall that you know, 30 trophies is quite a hefty offer, and if I can get this town hall, it would be sweet, but I'm not going to because of these enclosures. So instead, I just end up getting some decent loot. I'll get 10 trophies, which isn't bad. I would have rather had 20 trophies, but it is what it is. The Ebola attack sometimes doesn't 3-star, as you're seeing live in this video, but it's actually still a really viable, fun attack, and you can see it gives you a really, really high percentage attack. So it's really just that if I would have placed my troops probably better, I'm sure FS would frown upon my placement of my troops. That was a pretty decent attack, but nothing spectacular. And I have no idea where my last little troop is. Somewhere. Oh, I've got 2 archers left. I could go maybe get some of these gold over here. Yeah, let's see if they'll take care of this gold. Yeah, a couple more percentage points. Now, if this was actually a good war attack, you know, then that would be pretty solid for getting 1 more percentage. But it's not. It's just a little raid. So there you go. Little Ebola attack. Now, I could have probably come in, taken out the town hall, and gotten 50%. But I was actually kind of trying to just try something out a little bit new. So there you guys have it. Thanks so much. Thank you so much, Wolfgar, for the awesome idea again. If you guys have any charities that you are passionate about, make sure you guys comment below, and we will do monthly charity donation giveaways on this channel and have you featured. And I'll hop over to your clan and we'll record and we'll have some fun, and we'll make some awesome donations along the way and make the world a better place. Until then, guys, next time, Feldy, peace.